Welcome back everyone to Piney Plays the Champion, and we are getting in sight of the Bitter Stair, where we are supposed to be talking to some, well, I presume dwarves, to discuss what's going on there. But on top of that, we are of course hunting for a worm, a specific worm whose hide is supposed to help us get better equipment somehow. Don't understand the logic of that. No, it's just a regular worm. That worm does roam around a bit, but I would like to take care of a human or two as we go along. Maybe someday I'll actually finish my Hillman deed. But let's not place any bets on it. Now let's see, where is that worm? Well, it looks like I am going to have to spend some time hunting around. Of course, it's always possible. Oh, there it is, right there. The silvery worm is the one I'm looking for. Relic. Let's see. I wonder if I could get that without getting... Yeah, I thought so. They don't care for each other. So we'll just whack 'em. Level 45. Oh, perfect! Because that is just the level I am. Collected Raillig's frozen hide. Don't ask. Alright, now that I've taken that, let us head to this little camp here where I believe the dwarves in question are located. Yes! There they are! Hello there!
Woe betide me.
You must be a messenger from Lord Glowingfred, for no right-minded man will climb so close to Heligrod without such an errand, and I tell you truly that evil has come to live there again. Grape and I have seen all the proof we need to know the truth of that. Lord Glowing would have me tell you the tale of Diren, fifth of his name? I cannot refuse that, though it's a painful story. If he spoke to you of the coming of Thorog, I will tell you then of what happened when Durans learned of the dragon had taken the city. A dragon sleeping in the treasure of Heligrod? Duran could not abide this terrible insult. He strapped to his back Mirdanut, a gift of Eregion in his grandsire, passed from father to son through the long years, and strode with a small company of dwarves to the gates of Heligrod. Durin bellowed a challenge, and Thorog responded in kind. The battle was joined. So fierce was the fighting between the dragon and dwarf that the very gates of Heligrod were split asunder. After weary days and nights, Durin began the length to tire. All those in his company lay dead or dying, save Bruni, who was called Yellowbeard in later years, whose wounds were so severe to him to continue. Still, mighty Thorog fought on, refusing to surrender the treasures of Heligrod to their rightful masters. Thorog prepared a white-hot jet of flame with which to roast Durin, whom he judged to be near death, but too late he realized his error. Too late. For lo, Durin sprung Mirdanut with all the remaining of his strength, and there ended Thorog's cruel reign. But Durin would not live long to see the victory, for Thorog's final gout of flame proved too strong for Durin's stout shield, and he was ended. Mirdanut was lost with Durin. It remains to this day buried in the neck of dead Thorog. Woe upon the dwarves! The elves of Eregion had spoken words of protection upon the forging of the axe. Darkness shall not fall upon Hafrentrad, while the line of Durin bears Mirdanat in friendship with the Gwath-e Mirdain. But those words were proved false with the death of Durin. I trace my lineage through many fathers to Bruni, Yellowbeard, that was, the only survivor of the Battle of Heligrod. That he did not die a hero's death before the gates was his lifelong shame, and it is a mark that all his descendants have borne. I bear it too, and have taken upon myself the duty of seeing that the story is not forgotten, not the treachery of the Gwaithiv Mirdain, not the cruelty of Thorog, and certainly not the last valiant deed of Fifth Durin in defense of his people. Evil is crept back into Heligrod Pinecut, and we will need the help of many folk if we are to combat it. Speak with Grape and myself, and learn what must be done. And boy, does he have a large number of quests. Whee! Well then, I'm level 45. Let's maybe do some of these before we head out into Angmar, ancient foes of the Spider
Will you
Bane.
hear my troubled tale?
Wait. You want me to talk to... Is this Otley Spider Bane? No. But Otley Spider Bane is... that... Wait, way down in Archid, right? Oh, yeah, Archid. Yes, that's it. These are all leading to the various wings of Heligrod. You know when I said I would be doing a little bit down in the Bitterstair and all that first? Axe that. Let's head over to Angmar. We have arrived in Angmar, and this hunter wishes to speak with us.
It has been long since we have known peace.
I do not know you, stranger, and it is my tribal duty to know all those who come to these lands. If you come in friendship, and are strong in body and spirit, you have nothing to fear. Present yourself to our chieftain Crannog, and he will find a femme for you to perform. If you are weak or dull-minded, there is no place for you here. Travel south into the lands of the soft, or go north and find some place to die. Crannog's ruling seat is here in Alkire, west of the settlement's central island. I withhold my greeting until you have been accepted by Crannog and have a femme of your own to perform. Wonderful! So, let's go find this Crannog, and we could do some stuff for him while we search for our various implements. Besides, maybe get some decent armor out of it, right? Because the femme set is pretty decent, though it's level 43, so we'll see. Hail Crannog, chief of Alkire.
The hills of Angmar are not friendly to the unwary.
You have come to Alkire, but you are not one of us. You are of mankind. If you wish to be counted as a friend of Trev Galorg, you must undertake a tribal duty, a femme. Alright, now what is this femme going to be?
I would speak with you, Southron.
All who call themselves Trev Galorg must have a purpose. That purpose is their femme. If you have no femme, you are no Trev Galorg, and are no friend to us. Prove yourself worthy to 3 of my underlings. Yes, 3 of them. Okay, let's see. Well, let's remove this. And what do you wish me to perform?
I would speak with you, Southron.
Our chieftain is testing you, Southron. If you are stout of heart, you will prove yourself worthy, and if not, I do not lie when I say that coming here was your greatest mistake. I want you to kill wargs. Oh, you want me to kill wargs? Oh, oh boy. Oh yes, I need to kill wargs anyway for my deed to get my port debris. Yes, so therefore, yeah, I'll gladly kill wargs.
I would speak with you, Sultan.
Yes, my brothers were great warriors, and they gained much honor in battle against the Trev Duvardain and the orcs of Angmar. All spoke highly of them, and both women and men called them mighty. But even the mightiest man can be felled by a single arrow loosed from hiding, and so it was with my brothers. Orcs beset them in the cave of Morfield, and they were defeated. So go to Morfield and defeat orcs, in this case, warriors, skirmishers, and captains. Okay, that's straightforward enough. And what test do you have for me?
The threat of the Iron Crown grows daily.
The Trev Duvardain press us in every opportunity, Pinecut. We must oppose them with all our strength. But still, Crannog insists on caution. The Trev Duvardain serve the commanders of Angmar now, and they carry their tokens. In return of their bondage, the Trev Duvardain have been given the fortress city of Tor Galvin. Go in there and collect their amulets and pendants, preferably from their dead bodies. Okay, quite a people here, but I suppose we can try and collect all these things. And let's see, what have we got? Now, normally, of course, I'd also be hanging a turn here to be speaking with the ranger over there who has the epic. I probably don't have him with any quest rings or anything like that right now because I didn't do the start of the book. So let's head down, and we need to kill wargs. We need to kill orcs, but normally I start by heading out to the what are those? To the Hillman camp. That's it. To the Hillman camp. And killing a few Hillmen wouldn't hurt my deed progression either. And of course, I could start collecting some pages when I go after the Hillmen and the orcs. And that's another thing that I'll be needing. And perhaps, well, I'm certainly going to get plenty of wargs here. Yep. Yeah. How long you want? See, you didn't get any friends here. You don't have any friends. Now you're dead. Now that is a 3. Now I do need to find Tarkrip Boots, Angmar Sword, and Traumug's hand axe. So I think one of these. One of these is in this area, so that'll be the first of those to go after. But let me head over to the Hillman camp and maybe kill a warg or two. I have found the Hillman encampment and notice a little dread in the area. So let's head inside and get those pendants and all. And we have to do that inside. We can't just do it on the outer fringes. We have to go into the depths of it. And we also occasionally run to a warg here. Yeah, growl, 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 growl. Double growl, double growl, double growl. Dead, 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 dead. Oh, I just don't like it when they do that. Hello, I'll just without any sort of induction or anything like that, just stun you. Someone was saying that Mordor is probably going to be like Angmar, except with stuns. Well, I had to tell you this, but Angmar has its own share of stuns. Maybe not as many as we're anticipating in Mordor, but it certainly has its share of stuns. Hello. Okay, we got amulets. How are we doing on the... Okay, we have all the pendants we need, so we just need 2 more amulets. Oh, shut up. Good. Oh, we're doing a good number on these guys. Yeah, okay, at least that time I got my stun in first. Yeah. You found a missing page of the Tome of Swords. Well, it's good. I'm getting pages again. I'll finish that up in no time. Alright, that's my set of amulets and... Right. Let's get out of here. And I think the next place to go to is after those orcs, because one of the things I need to collect are things from Angmar's orcs, right? Angmar's swords I need. And they're carried by Angmar's orcs. And I've got a quest to go after them. So, now how's that for a nice coincidence? And let me see if I can fight these berserkers away from this Fountain of Dread. But I'd rather be able to do it away from that stupid stunner. Yeah. Oh, okay, I guess the other one hasn't respawned yet. So, let us head this way and find a few orcs. And maybe kill a human or two along the way. Thank you. I have apparently found more field. So now let's take care of a few orcs here. Because they have infested the area. New deed, Orc Slayer. Yippee! One skirmisher down, yay! So, not gonna get any drops. I thought these guys would have those Angmar's swords, but perhaps I was wrong on that matter. So let's go and head inside. Well, let's see if any of these have them. Maybe they're waiting for us to be inside. Maybe it's a poor drop rate. Maybe I'm in the wrong place. Well, at least it counts for the other quest if I don't get any drops. Yeah, the skirmishers, they're easy to get. It's the others that are always the real pain to get. Because we have 3 of our 4 skirmishers, but you need lots of warriors. Okay, maybe only 4 of them. It just feels like you need lots of them. And we'll be needing a lot of these if they really do drop axes. Alright, that's it for skirmishers. That's one down, and here's the captain. Oh, okay, what? You primary weapon, disarmed, and that takes away my horn? And again, the logic of that. Alright, okay, that takes care of the captain. I would have thought, I suppose then I must find a different set of orcs. Apparently, these orcs aren't good enough to have those weapons. Yeah. Here's the last warrior, and I'll be out of here. I suppose during my second trip I'll have to go looking for these various treasures because we are getting low in time. But I have finished all the parts to the first round. Hey, I was finished here. I was finished here. You had no reason to come up after me and get yourself killed. Now, as I was saying, we are done with the first round, so I'll head back to camp. I've dealt with the wargs. Well done against the wargs. What do we got here? A necklace. Vitality will... well, whatever. I could always sell it. And I've also taken care of...
You are a stranger to these lands.
Yeah, I'm a stranger. Boy, am I a stranger. My brothers be pleased of your service and honor. Good, and I guess I'll take that. Lots of dead orcs, and I've got the pendants right here.
The brave Duvardine serve the Iron Throne.
Yes, I think I've been hearing rumors about that. Good. Okay, I've turned it all in. Was he react with? We'll find that out in the next episode of Piney Plays the Champion.